Are we good? Are we live? It looks like we're live. Hello, welcome back to the stream. Sadly, our escapades didn't last too long last night, but I managed to log back in a little bit after the stream went down and got back to the inn. Managed to get my Hearthstone set up, sell a few things, and that was about it. Oh, I've got a post as well. Ah, no one bought my auction. Never mind. So I'm just going to try and start up as quickly as we can and get back on leveling. Time to hit level 50. Yes, one level to go. That's the plan. Level 50 tonight and beyond. So how you doing, Dom? How's your day been? How's life? And there's herb. Very slow maintenance since 10. Ah. Well, at least that means you can join us on stream. Now it's 25 past 2. Oh, Jesus. It's one of them long-ass slow days where nothing much happens. Slowed in, nothing happens. Well, hopefully the stream will keep me entertained. Hoping to get all of the Badlands done tonight. Hoping to stream for a little bit longer tonight, considering how much of a failure yesterday's stream was. The Army of the Bobby. It's a good name. A strange request. Ah, you found me. Good. Thank you, dwarf. You may keep the goggles as they have served their purpose. They brought you to me. First sample, wild eggs. I am experimenting with the black dragons. Specifically, I'm interested in how they procreate. My current experiments require plenty of black dragon eggs, which is why I'm here in Leflorn Ravine. I'd gather the eggs myself, but I think you'll benefit from help me out. You will find them along the edge of the ravine. Beware! The guardians that circle above, they do not appreciate the stolen eggs. Second sample, whelps. I need another favour from you. I need you to obtain the bodies of the black dragon whelps that fly nearby. Slay them and bring their corpses to me. Updating the maintenance thread, yep. That sounds familiar. That brings back memories. Well, as that priest is going that way, we'll go this way, see if we can avoid them. Ooh, golden Samson. Alright, let's piss off some dragons, get some dragon eggs. Anyone coming in? Nope. Let's keep going. 2 down. Oh, yep, piss one off. Shooting up to the time. I updated it before I started. This is day 10. If you should refresh, maybe it should be updated. There you go. You had me doubting myself, Dom. You had me doubting myself. Don't worry, we all make mistakes like that. Cool, so one more egg, and then quite a few more little any more big ass dragons coming for me? Nope, doesn't look like it. Cool. So I have to admit, I can't even remember what the leveling experience was like in the Badlands. Like before, like I can't even remember ever doing it, so I can't confirm if this is the first ever time I've leveled in this zone, but it should be fun either way. Killing all the whelps, and then we can move on. Yeah, I kind of skipped the zone as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's because there was like a lot of like instances to run at the time and stuff, but I just can never remember there being many quests here. Like level 50, you like back in the day you would have been back in like Eastern, Western Plaguelands maybe, Searing Gorge, etc. But the Badlands I can't really remember. Maybe it was a lower level zone. Oh wait. Badlands is the place with Ulduar, right? I think it's in the zone. If that's the case, it would have been around about like level 30 or 40 zone or something like that back in the day. Right, Rhea. First sample wild eggs. Have you brought the eggs? I have brought the eggs. Thank you for gathering these so quickly, Granular. You're welcome. Have you done as I asked for the whelps? Yes. This grisly task was necessary, Granular. All will be revealed to you soon. For now, know this: I am no ordinary goblin. I serve a mistress of unimaginable power, and her motives here are not as dark as they might seem. Lifting the veil. The Black Dragonflight were once noble. They were the Earth Warders, protecting the very land itself. How ironic that they would become the worst menace this land has known. I believe that there remains a sliver of hope, however, and so does the Mistress. The Black Dragonflight will live beyond Deathwing's treachery, and will soar as the noble Earth Wardens once again. I wish to show you something. Close your eyes, and I will reveal to you the final part of my studies. Witness the final piece. Okay. I will now remove the fog that from your eyes. Behold our captive. Aha. Added to some quests here. Yeah. Why there's so many goblins? Aren't they your enemy? Hey man, goblins are all about the money. I have a funny feeling though that this isn't an ordinary goblin. We will find a shred of good within these dragons, Granular. Where it is the wild eggs you found, the bodies of the well-beings you slew, or the eggs that have encouraged Nexandra to lay. We'll find an untainted black dragon. Ooh. That's good. Noxandra is being held against her will. She's hidden from her brood right in the middle of their breeding grounds. She lays eggs, but they will be taken away from her before she can see them hatch. Cruel? Perhaps, but not nearly as cruel as the treatment that their dragonflight showed my mistress. Show me that I can trust you, Granular. Take Nyaxstra's eggs and bring them here. You will need to beat Nyaxstra into submission before you can take them. Take an egg? Take an egg. Thank you, priest, for making this quest easier for me. Attack her! No, not me! Not me! Damn it, I thought I was going to get it done, but never mind. Level 45, so we're a bit ahead of her. But we have all of the eggs. Quest complete. All good. Remember, Granular, this is for the good of the Black Dragonflight. We are here to redeem them, not to hurt them. This is but a step in their recovery. You have done everything that I have asked you, without question. Our job here in Leflaw Ravine is done. It is now time that I reveal everything to you. Rhea revealed. As I hinted earlier, I'm no ordinary goblin. You may have already guessed my true identity. Allow me to show you my true form. As you have proven yourself trustworthy, I will also share with you the details of my plan. Deathwing's madness overcomes him, and we, the Red Dragons, must take this opportunity to steal his Black Dragons from beneath him. We will remake the Black Dragons as they were intended to be, the Wardens of the Earth. First things first, equip our new mace. Pretty badass. No worries, Dom. Rhea revealed. My true name is Rhea Strauser, and I am an envoy of Alexstrasza herself, an aspect of the Red Dragonflight. With Deathwing currently occupied with other matters, we are going to find a way to redeem the Black Dragonflight. And you are going to help us. The Venerable Dr. Blam. I made a calculated decision in revealing my identity to you, Granular. I need you to trust me, but I can no longer stay here in Leflaw Ravine, as my cover has quite clearly been blown. You may be able to slip away unnoticed, however. Here, take the results of our research and bring them west. At Agmon's End, you will find a gnome who knows what to do with these samples. Hurry, Granular, you mustn't loiter here any longer than necessary. No problem, my man. Let's get out of here. Let's get to the next area. Let's try not to attract any more dragons. Yep. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. No. We lived. We're good. More herbs. Ooh, And another herb. Oh, we're swimming in herbs. Hello, my friend. Hello, Ollie. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. As you may have noticed, we are no longer in the horrible dead zone that is the Eastern or Western Plaguelands. We have moved on. We're now in the Badlands, which is a decidedly different and worse place altogether. Let's see if we can get through here without attracting any attention. Moss and grass. How are you doing, Ollie? How's your day been? Yeah. Let's get this herb. Let's see what this gnome knows.
Hey!
The Venerable Dr. Blam. Dr. H. Blam at your service. How can I be of assistance to you today? Ooh, science stuff. Let's see what you've got here. Wild eggs. Bleh. Useless. They are never any good. Ooh, what's this? Some sort of pre-engineered egg? This looks promising, but I don't want to know what Rhea had to do with it. Yes, some very nice corpses. Very nice indeed. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Just arrived home, we're making food and watching you, downloading Hellblade also. Nice! You'll have to let me know how Hellblade is. I kind of heard a little spoiler about the game, but I'm not going to obviously say it. Which has kind of made me think about picking it up, because it sounded pretty cool. Also, what are you eating tonight? What's A day was good. How was your day? My day has been okay. I've been doing stuff around the house today, mostly. Went out, got some food, did some DIY, all the good stuff. Troggish Troubles. I'll need some time to analyse these samples as well as break from this Trog shooting duty. Go man one of my turrets and take out as many Trogs as you can. I'll be here studying. The turrets have two abilities, a regular shot as well as an electrical overload for when too many enemies get close. Good luck. Oh, and look out for the big slow Trogs. You probably just don't want to let them anywhere near you.
Be seeing you!
Okie dokie, this sounds like it's going to be fun. Herbs, thank you. Right, so I'm guessing this is one of the turrets I need to use. Right, let's shoot some Trogs. My dwarf looks so happy to be on top of it. Yeah! All that time playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds helped. My aim's on point. We're making yakisoba noodles with kimchi and bacon. Wow! Kimchi, nice. But bacon's always like the best thing. I mean, I like kimchi, but bacon's the best. Yeah, all this first-person shooter practice is definitely paying off. Alright, 2 waves down, 2 more to go. Alright. A lot more trucks this time. Nothing to worry about though. Die. 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 I am Reaper. Oh well, this is an interesting quest. I can like I was mentioning earlier on, Ollie. I can never remember questing in the zone, so all this is pretty new to me. Oh well, that was relatively easy, but relatively fun. So it's good quest in my eyes. But we're nearly level 50. We're nearly there. So close. So close to level 50. So let's keep going.
Can I help you?
Drug's troubles. The results are in. I've identified traces of corruption in all 3 samples you brought me. Rhea will be quite disappointed. I suppose we'll just have to throw away these. Wait, I think I'm having an idea. Yes, definitely an idea. Don't walk away from me, gnome. Dustwind Dig. I've got an idea, but it's a bit of a long shot. Thankfully, long shots happen to be a speciality of mine. North of here, the Explorers League has uncovered a new set of Titan ruins beneath the sands. If there's anything older and wiser than dragons, it's Titans. Heck, I've heard rumours that the Titans created the dragons. Talk to lead prospector Durden in the camp to the north. He'll have more information for you than I do about the Titans.
You have a great day now.
Be right back will help in kitchen. Ah, enjoy. So now we're off to find about Titans, which is obviously a very major part of the lore. Kind of links in with Ulduar being in the zone. But yes, we'll see how it goes. Probably is going to have to end up killing more people, I imagine. But that's kind of how the game goes. But we have found we've found a dig site, and we've also found another flight point, which is always good. Let's see how it goes.
What's on your mind?
Dustwind Dig. Titans? You want to know about Titans? You came to the right place, lad. We're on the brink of something big. Ooh. That's a pretty decent chess piece. All's fair in love, war, and archaeology. First things first, though. I'm not just going to sit here and tell you everything we've discovered down in those ruins. We've got problems to take care of. Most pressing is those upstart reliquary hooligans just on the other side of the tomb. They're making off with all of our loot. Don't they know how the diggings dwarfs work? Yeah, dwarfs. Hunt down a few of their excavators, more like bandits if you ask me, and bring some of their precious artifacts back to me. Then we'll talk Titans.
See you soon.
No worries, my friend. He looks like he's had better days, definitely.
How are ya?
A dwarf's got needs. I can appreciate a good digging as much as any other dwarf, don't get me wrong. It's just that, well, we do so much digging and so little drinking that sometimes I wonder if I should just hang up my shovel and head back to Ironforge. But not today. I've got some digging in me yet. Those Dark Iron Dwarfs at Hammertoe's dig site, just north of there, make some powerful fine beer. Right there in the desert. You think you can pick me up a few for me? 50 mugs.
Off with you.
This guy is definitely after a drink. Let's go and do this quest first. Consider it's just here. Now there's one. Stun. Right, let's keep going. Stop shooting magic at me. It's not appreciated. Again, thanks to everyone who's dropping by. It's massively appreciated. Nope. Yep. We're hoping to finish up the Badlands tonight, so that we can move on to some of the more interesting zones. I mean, it's a pretty big zone. I can never remember really doing it, as I mentioned a couple of times. So hopefully we'll find out something interesting together tonight. But first things first, we gotta hit level 50. Which looks like we shouldn't have too much problem. Oh. You die, then you die. Give me your beer. Everyone should be happy. Pick up some herbs. Let's keep going. Let's see what's up here. Oh, Ulduar is up here. I thought it was. I thought I remember coming through Loch Modan back in the day to get to Ulduar. Yep, that's definitely Ulduar. But we don't have to go there today. We will be going there in the future. I intend to do a full roundup of all of the instances and the quests that are associated there. But not whilst leveling. Whilst we level, we go through the zones. Which is what we've been doing so far. Cool. So we're getting there with our herbalism as well. We're nearly at 300. And now back to Dwarf Clan. One more beer, and then we're good to go. We are good to go. I don't think there's any rares around here. Can't see any. Right, let's go hand this quest in and then head further down south and continue on the main quest line. We're so close to level 50. So close.
Hi.
Dwarf's got needs. Sigrun licks his lips in anticipation. Sigrun instantly downs a dusty mug of Shadow Stout. Wow, this stuff is strong. I knew they had beer, but I never expected them to have Shadow Stout. That's my favourite Shadow beer. That's a nice cloak as well. The good stuff. I've got a little proposition for you if you're interested. I'm always interested in a proposition. Those Dark Iron Dwarfs were here before Durden and his crew arrived. That means that once these Titan runes opened up, the Dark Irons were the first ones in there, looting all the good stuff. I'll bet they've still got those treasures locked up inside Angor Fortress northwest of there. You've more than proven your ability to wallop at dwarves. Head into that fortress and wallop your way to a Titan treasure. I'd go with you, but I'm kinda drunk.
Safe travels.
No bother. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Big ass dwarf rune, what can be better? I mean, they've only got one light on, but it doesn't matter to us. Sungrass. I'm addicted to the sungrass, I can't help it. Oh, more sungrass. Oh, whatever will I do? Let's kind of avoid the dwarfs as much as we can until we have to go inside. Now it's dwarf killing time. This is what I'm on about. This is the good stuff. What is that? Stone golem. Jesus. They weren't kidding. They definitely have some defenses here. But none of the defenses matter when you're granular and you just go in there, kick ass all day, every day. Maybe get a little bit of that heal going. That massive crit action going on. Ooh. Well, you look fun. You also look pretty dead, which isn't a surprise. Engraved tablets of Golganeth. Ooh. Getting right in with that Titan lore tonight. Loving it. Let's keep going. No, I do not want to join any Danish guilds tonight. Thank you very much. Shouldn't have really jumped there, but never mind. We seem to be fine. How many quests are in this place anyway? Badlands 35. Wow. So it's like quite a lot to do actually.
You got my attention.
Back so soon? Yes, I am. Now, here's some treasure. I was beginning to worry that these weren't Titan runes after all. I'll show these to Durden. Thanks again, Granular.
Watch your back.
Anytime, laddie. Oh, sweet ass red cloak. We're so close. We're like 8% away. And we have so much killing to do. So much glorious killing. And sungrass to pick up. Please go away. No, never mind. I didn't want to kill you, wolf or coyote or whatever you are. But it needed to happen. It needed to happen. Right, let's go. Kill all the things. Ooh, 2 things off one enemy. That's pretty good. Then of course I get nothing else for the rest of my kills, but never mind. Come on, come on, come on. One more to go. The Trog tool. One more to go. Still needing that one more. Still needed. It's gonna drop off this guy. I can tell. I can tell. See? It's like I've got an instinct. I can tell these things are gonna happen. I'm like a World of Warcraft savant. Alright, let's see if we can discover this area down here and unlock a little bit more of the map. Tomb of the Watchers, are you going to unlock for me? No? Maybe not then. Interesting, very interesting. Almost back. Good to hear, Dom. Hope things aren't going, are going well at work. We're nearly there, Dom. We're nearly at level 50. I can taste it. But we need more herbs. We should hopefully level up from this quest, I think. We'll see.
Great to meet you.
Your bags look heavy. Heavy with liberated artifacts, I presume. You are correct. Chalice, worthless. Vase, counterfeit. Hieroglyph, interesting but rather common. What's this? I've never seen Trog craftsmanship of this caliber. You've stumbled upon something rare indeed, Granular. Alright, fine, let's talk Titans then, shall we? Yes, we shall. We'll take that. And that's level 50. Yeah, we fixed last month's issue, now everything seems to be fine. That's really, really good to hear. We hit level 50, you fixed your shit, everything's good. Let's get this new chest piece on. Yeah. The Warden's Pawn. Once those reliquary honks got here, we panicked, and we all just started looking indiscriminately. A lot of bad archaeology happened that day. Luckily, Olga happened upon this small jade statue. We thought it may be a key of some sort, but can't figure out what it opens. Maybe you'll have better luck with it than we. Bing? Bing? It's ding! You got it wrong, my friend. Fighter used for the Warden's Pawn. Yep, cool. The Sentinel's Pawn. Moggles, goodbye. We very nearly had the statue stolen from us by one of those Blood Watchers reliquary stooges. We managed to catch him in the act, and we've retrieved the statue, but it hasn't really paid off. It appears to be a key of some sort, but I can't find the lock anywhere inside those ruins. You feel like giving it a try? Certainly.
See you soon.
Sounds like the kind of job I'd be up to. Cool, and welcome to all the guys in chat. Always good to see a good, healthy number inside. If you have any questions, by all means, don't hesitate to ask. That's what we're here for. Damn you, Draenei Paladin, for getting here before me. Damn you. The statue slides into place on the cold marble slab. Ooh. The Sentinel's Game. As you place the statue in place, several other stone statues appear in the room. One more ruby-coloured statue also appears in a small enclosure on the far side of the room. You hear a voice. The Sentinel watches. The Sentinel protects. The Sentinel's vision never falters. That red statue on the other side of the room looks important. Perhaps you should try to connect the two red statues. Ooh. Okay. So this is how it works. Okay. Okay. Cool. Good little game. The red statue falls over and you place it back in your bags. You hear a rumbling noise in the tomb's central chamber. Very interesting indeed. Oh wait, it might be around the other side. Might be around here. Let's jump around these corners. Must be in this last chamber, I imagine. And we're correct. God, how big must this statue be? The statue clicks into place on the large stone slab. The Warden's Game. You see the statue split into 2, then 4, then 8 identical statues in the square formation. You hear a voice, not through your ears, but in the back of your mind. A true warden does not face outwards, searching for the signs of danger. A true warden keeps his gaze inwards, always focusing on protecting his quarry. Perhaps it's a riddle of some sorts. Ah, okay. I kind of see what we need to do. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Cool. These quests are really fun. I've never done them before. The jade statue becomes one again, and you place it in your pocket. You hear a shifting noise in the tomb's central chamber. Ancient protectors. You heard a good amount of rumbling happening in the tomb's central chamber. Those two large statues did look awfully suspicious. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Let's get some more puzzles. I love them quests. They were really, really cool. I wish there was more like that. Thoroughly investigate the warden and the sentinel. Judging by its colour, this must be the warden. You see a small indentation where the pawn might fit. Place the pawn inside the indentation. You almost had me joining your guild there. That was weird. Ah, shit! I thought you were my friend! I thought you were my friend. Damn it. Why? Why? The red statue looks a lot like the sentinel's pawn that you hold. The statue has a small indentation that matches the size of your pawn. Yep. Right. Prepare to be smashed in the face. Yep. Thought as much. Ancient protectors. With your inspection complete, the statues return to their original positions. Something seems different in the room, however. The Titan's Trove. As a second defender falls to the ground, a chest appears in the back of the chamber. Could this be what they were protecting? Ooh. I wonder what's there. Ancient treasures, maybe? You peer into the chest. Well, at least there's some pretty good leggings, but boots. Inside the chest you find a small circular device resting upon a cushion. If there's any Titan artifact to be found here in the tomb, this is it. You resolve to bring it back to Dr. Blam. Dr. Blam it is. Let's go. Let's get out of this place. There we go. There we go. We unlocked the map. One moment. Right. Let's get going.
Need assistance?
Well, has our long shot paid off? Just one tiny little device? I never did understand those Titans. Very well, let's see what this pepper can do. Cool. Boots are an upgrade.
Alrighty then.
Hey, look, it's flying. Boot up protocol complete. Scanning for objective. Objective identified. Scanning. Anomaly detected. Probable source. Azorian Old God. Attempting to excise anomaly. Anomaly excised. Repeating sub-protocol. Anomaly excised. Repeating sub-protocol. Anomaly excised. Reassembling remaining materials. Viable subject compiled. No anomalies detected. Ooh. User objective protocol complete. Stasis protocol re-enabled. Bye-bye, little Titan objective. Object even. Sorry.
My, you're a tall one.
Into the dragon's mouth. Dr. Blam stares at the egg in awed silence, blinks a few times, and looks at you. Did you see that? Incredible! My Titan thing idea worked. With your help, of course. But I want to get this back to Rhea. She's not at left floor ravine anymore. It sounds like she blew her cover pretty well when she transformed into her true form in front of all of those whelps. She's now in the west, staying at an alliance camp called Dragon's Mouth. She'll be waiting for you. And for that egg.
Off and away.
Fun. Let's pick up this herb. And let's keep going. I do love the zone. It looks like fantastic. It reminds me of like a Kalimdor zone, like a place where an orc would be. Ooh, you're a rare beast. Thank you for the green item. Let's pick up this herb. Fire Bloom no longer gives any experience, any chance of leveling up, so we won't pick them up anymore. Ooh, what's that over here? Dragon's Teeth. Ah, Scar of the World Breaker. Oh dear. Alright, there's a lot of Dragon's Teeth around here, but none of them give any kind of leveling up experiences, so... Oh well, I guess we'll we'll go through here? Maybe? That Dwarf Shaman looks like he's going to be in a bad way. Never mind. You'll survive, I believe. There's a lot of these dragons. Oh, I should have just come here to level up my herbalism. It would have been so much quicker. Ooh, quest! Oh.
What can I do for you?
The day that Deathwing came. Ooh, I've heard about this quest. Deathwing made quite a mess when he passed through these parts. If it weren't for me, he'd probably still be here, laying waste to the good people of the Badlands. What? You don't believe me? Fine, let me tell you the whole story.
Safe travels.
I remember it well. It was a bright, shiny day. I was just minding my own business when all of a sudden Deathwing appeared. I will move this. I said to myself, I'm going to punch that dragon in the face. Unfortunately, the Cataclysm had knocked loose a bunch of angry elementals. Oh, I didn't get to read it in time. I'll punch you too. Okay, so punching elementals. This guy's my hero. This is a good quest. I've never done it before. Cool. Punch Deathwing in the face. Can I punch through the walls? Yeah, I can. You're going to regret dealing with Feldrin the Lost. I'm going to punch that dragon right in the face. This guy's my hero. Let's let's kill all of the elementals. Punch! Stop hitting me. I'm supposed to hit you. This is how these things work. Yep. I've laid waste to many an elemental. Ah! Ow! Ow! Taste my fist! All of the elementals are dead. I'm the best dwarf alive. Fuck you, Deathwing. Get punched. Ah! I think I'll move this over here for now, considering the text seems to be in the middle area.
Hi.
Some story, huh? Now you know why Deathwing hasn't come back here since.
Off with you.
No, Feldrin. You're telling the story wrong.
Interesting.
The day that Deathwing came, the real story. Not only was Feldrin's story wrong, it was boring, unimaginative, and slow. I'll tell you how things really happened on that day. This is a good quest, yeah.
Off and away.
First of all, it wasn't sunny out, it was cloudy when Deathwing appeared. The cowardly dragon must have seen me because he turned away and flew into the clouds. I'll find you in those clouds, you wormer, I yelled, and then I'll throw you to Kalimdor. Luckily, I had been tinkering with my world shrinking device. I decided to keep shrinking the world until I could reach the clouds. What the hell? Once the world was small enough, I started to hunt Deathwing in the clouds. Where are you at, you bastard? I'm the world's biggest gnome. This is amazing. Fear me! Fear me! Where are you at? Where are you, dragon? These quests are fantastic. Where are you at? I have a feeling you're going to be in this cloud. Lucian's gonna get ya. I'd searched every cloud but couldn't find Deathwing. It was then I realised he was hiding in the sun. I looked up. The sun burned me bad, but I got my hands around his slimy neck. I summoned all my strength facing west and threw him to Kalimdor. Fuck you, Deathwing. Fuck you.
Hey.
The end. No moral.
Right.
Alright, Lucian, you need to stop drinking right now.
McGraw.
The day that Deathwing came, what really happened? Those two have no idea how to tell a story. Felduin's story was too short and Lucian's tale was a little too tall, if you catch my drift. Also, neither of their stories had hot babes in them. Sit back, Granular. I'll tell you about what really happened that day.
For the Horde.
The day that Deathwing came, blood rained from the skies. I believe I was showing my motorcycle to some hot babes at the time. After Deathwing appeared, they became quite frightened, but I only had room to rescue one of them. Ooh, who do I rescue? Ooh. Gotta have to be the Blood Elf Admirer. The Blood Elf Admirer looks like my kind of guy. Hop in,
Death
baby!
to all who oppose us.
Obviously I picked the Blood Elf. I'm just happy to know you while I lived. We rode off down the canyon, careful to avoid the falling rocks. Speed boost. Yeah! This guy knows how to tell a story. Raining blood and hot babes and falling rocks. Speed boosts. This is the life, man. This is like the best quest ever. Yeah! When I reached the end of the canyon, I remembered that my motorcycle can fly. That would have been helpful to know earlier. It would have, to be fair. I flew to the top of the pillar located just north of the canyon. And we're alive. Welcome back, Dom. During the flight, I shared a tender moment with the strapping Blood Elf. Atop the pillar, I saw him, Deathwing. The time for the ultimate confrontation had arrived. I'm gonna punch that dragon in the face. Hey, stop it, Filderin. This is my story. Cut it out, guys. Quit interrupting. Giant dome in the background. Fine. You don't want to hear how I beat Deathwing in a knife fight? Your loss. Wow.
Speak, friend.
I can't believe those guys would interrupt me like that. My story was going so well too. Anywho, thanks for sticking around so long. It's nice to have someone new to share tall tales with. I'm sure Lucian and Felderin feel the same way. You have any you'd like to share with us?
Be safe.
Sorry about the interruption, Maltech. You gotta admit though, I made your story about 50 times better. Next drink's on me. These seem like the kind of people I'd want to hang out with. But the quest is complete. The tall tales of Deathwing's demise are over. Let's get to the next zone, or next area, Dragon's Mouth. Get the flight point. Let's talk to Rhea. Into the Dragon's Mouth. That's some precious cargo you carry there, Granular. I'll take that egg out of your hands now. We need to get this egg incubated and hidden quickly. There are a lot of angry dragons looking for this. It's good to see you again, by the way. The swift, the fierce, and the stout. In my haste to escape from Leflore Ravine, I forgot to tie up one loose end. Naxtra. She's free and she's sounding the alarm among the Black Dragon fight. Half the flight is here in the Western Badlands coming for this egg. I'll take care of this egg. You're going to take care of some of the more troublesome dragons, and you'll have some help. Talk to Eric over on the other side of camp. He and his brothers will be joining you. Talk with Eric the Swift. Lost Vikings reference. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Let's
Feel free to browse.
sell some stuff. Sell all the things. All the things. Sell. Nope. Nope. There we go. Kind of bags.
Asha fella.
Terrence Storm.
Something.
Ooh, half-ton pauldrons. They are pretty good as well. Oh, not quite as good. 4 armor, but 1 less critical strike. Half-ton holdouts. I'd say we have dragon problems, but it seems like they're a little more interested in New Kargath than they are in our small encampment. Nevertheless, I've got top men focused on keeping the dragons at bay. One problem that has gone unchecked, however, is the ogre camp to our southwest. A small army of combatants seem to have appeared outside of their hovel. We can't sit and wait for them to flank us, soldier. Thin their ranks before they thin ours.
See you later.
No problemo, my man. This should be easy to do. And Eric Swift, Baylog, and Olaf. We have
Open for business.
send me home.
Well met.
Let's pick up Overquest first. Dragon's Mouth was established to give the Alliance their first real foothold here in the Badlands. Despite its position between Stormwind and Dunmorrow, the Badlands have traditionally been Horde territory. If that's ever to change, we need to start asserting ourselves. Of course, the Dragon's attack on New Kargath don't hurt our cause either. Survival of the fattest. We're hard up on supplies, stranger. With the Black Dragons reigning destruction on what would be our hunting ground, we have no way to get food. The ogres to the southwest, however, have exactly what we need. Within their grotto, you should find plenty of meat and crafting supplies. They may put up a fight. Be on your guard. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. To the aid of the Thorian Brotherhood. Dark Iron Dwarfs may be scheming and mischievous, but they're not all enemies. I've spoken several times with the dwarfs of the Thorian Brotherhood, and they've never been anything but helpful. An acquaintance of mine, Jack Rockleg, came to town not long ago asking if I could join him on an expedition of some sorts. It sounded important. I'm a little busy, but maybe you wouldn't mind going. Just travel west on the road to the Searing Gorge. You'll see him soon after leaving the Badlands.
Farewell.
Cool, so that's our quest to the next zone. Sorted.
What's on your mind?
The Swift, the Fierce, and the Stout. You're the dwarf we've been waiting for. It's about time you got here. My legs could use a stretch. Come on, boys. Let's close some black dragons. Eric, the utility dwarf. Before we get too crazy with what the dragon killing, let me tell you a little bit about how I fight. The Swift is what they call me, and here's why. I'll dash straight into your enemies, helmet first, mind you, and stun them for a few seconds. I also keep a few potions with me for tight spots. Why don't we practice fighting together? Head out to the fields and try out my abilities. Ooh, okay.
Watch your back.
Great to meet you.
Baylog, the ooh. Okay.
Well met.
Baylog, the glass cannon. Before I start dropping arrows on these dragons, I better introduce myself. I'm Baylog, the muscle of this group. My sword bites like a crossilisk and my arrows sting like banshees. I tend to wear it down quickly, however, and can't take as much punishment as either of my two brothers. You give the word and I'll send an aim shot right through your target's heart. I also cheer my brothers on sending them into battle fully fueled and frenzied. Why don't we try fighting together?
Safe travels. How are you?
Olaf, the big fella. My guy. You may have not noticed, but I'm pretty big as far as dwarfs go. I make sure that my two brothers here don't get too much trouble. They're small and they don't have big shields like me. I'm big and I can handle a few monsters hitting me. Plus, if I'm careful, I can usually get them to hit my shield instead. I can protect you too. Come on, let's go practice for a bit. I'll make sure the enemies attack me and not you.
Watch your back.
Sounds like my kind of guys. Let's go. First things first, there's a herb right here. And then there's a herb over here. And there's another herb over here. There are 2 herbs over here even. I wonder if I just have to attack things with these guys. That might do something. How do I use their abilities? That's the question. Ah, okay. Oh, up here. Ah, okay. Control 1. Control 2. Control 4. Control 7, Control 8, Control 4, 5.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, let's see. Let's wait for this to come off cooldown and then try and use it again. There we go. Cool. Let's hand in these quests.
How are you?
Payload the glass cannon. I think you're ready, Granular. You're getting the hang of this.
Keep your feet on the ground. Interest you in a fight?
See? No need to worry when Olaf is around. Just let me know and I'll protect you from the monsters.
Be good.
Great to meet you.
I'm not what you'd call very strong or battle-hardened, but I get the job done in my own way. Looking forward to fighting with you. I never fought with a fancy little paladin before. The Wrath of a Dragonflight. Hello, Granular. It looks like you 4 have had time to become well acquainted. I have my first assignment for you. Calaran, an ancient black dragon of considerable power, has joined the hunt for the egg we are protecting. We need to stop him before he gets too close. You will find him and his minions at the Dust Bowl northeast of Dragonsmouth. Hunt him down and defeat him. You will likely need the help of your new dwarven allies.
Off with you.
Sounds like something we can do. We don't need Fire Bloom. But I do need to kill these guys. Oops, 7 down already. Let's continue over here. Keep picking up herbs. Don't hit me with... Damn it. Oh, that was the wrong button to press, never mind. Right, we only need 2 more. Ooh, and there's some more sungrass. One more should do it. Cool. Oh, we need to go into the cave around back here anyway. Never mind. So how is everyone's evening going? Or afternoon in the case of Dom? Good. Good to hear, Ludo. How's your hair? I need to see a picture of your new haircut. Right, let's pick up some more meat off these hooks. And let's keep going. Looking forward to see you at work and going back sitting next to you. Ah, you're not missing me that much, are you? You got a pretty good spot. I mean, you sit next to James. That's something, right? Mileage is on point, mate. Mate. I expect to see a picture of it soon. Ludo! See, that's the kind of introduction that every person should get. Let's see what people are tweeting at me now. Oh god. Oh well. There's the Badlands explored. I wasn't really paying much attention, but never mind. Okay, there's our target as well. I don't need any friggin' dwarfs to help me out. I can kill this guy by myself. Oh well, that was good. Boom. Kill you. $26 degrees. That is like too hot. Too hot. And come on, Lewis, the rain hasn't been that bad. One less dragon to worry about, one step closer to redemption. Onwards, my soldiers. And that's a ding, that's a level up. 51, we're nearly there. Oh, we're getting there even. Their hunt continues. The Black Dragonflight means business. It appears that they've taken over a large portion of New Kargath, the large horde settlement northwest of Dragon's Mouth. Their troops are under the command of General Jakar and his champion, Moldar. They must be stopped. We dragons do not take part in the squabbles between Horde and Alliance, but I do understand the risk you take in entering New Kargath. Please, heroes, be careful. Cool. Let's head to New Kargath. Your OP, it's looking very easy. I mean, it is kind of easy. I'm kind of a little bit, well, not too high for the zone. I'm only 4 levels higher than these guys here. Yeah, I mean, it definitely can seem like it's a little bit easy. Oh, I'm stunned. Never mind. Don't worry, Lewis, the real challenge will start when I hit high levels. Low levels is always really easy. Let's get them all together. Yep. Kill all the things, yep. Ooh, ooh, okay, maybe not that way. Oh, I'm stunned. Ooh, shield. This is a pretty cool story quest. I've never done it before. Got all the dragons to kill. But it could just be me, to be fair, Lewis. I am pretty overpowered as well. How's the green screen? Hey, man, have you seen how good this looks? This is great. The green screen's fantastic, man. Right, it should be up here, I think. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, the hunt continues. 2 more dangerous black dragons have been removed from the egg hunt. Your greatest task, however, still awaits. Ooh. Just need to wait till he needs to heal or shit. He will fit. Hey man, I'm a fantastic healer, right? Druid healer for life. I mean, I haven't paladin healed in a very, very long time, but yeah. And yes, it does look great there, Ludo. Thanks for pointing that out. The sorrow and the fury. My greatest regret is the treatment that I give to Nioxtra. I forced her to lay eggs, then I performed experiments on them, over and over and over again. Even as a mother myself, I can only imagine her sorrow. No, I mustn't be weak. Her work is, after all, for the benefit of the future generations of the Black Dragons. Her sacrifice was necessary. She circles the ruins of Kargath, northwest of New Kargath, in Senra fury. Please, heroes, put her out of her misery. No, I won't drop down. Knowing my luck, I'll forget what my keybinds are and die. Druid is hot. Take the Doom Hammer. Yes. Doom. I know obviously Doom Hammer's hard and a shaman, but I have the mighty Doom Hammer here. Should anyone need striking down with pure anger, I have it here to go with my other WoW paraphernalia. Druid is hot, Paladin more direct heal and mana management. Yeah, I mean it's more like kind of anticipating the damage that you'll need to heal, I imagine, with Paladins. Well, whereas with Druids we can kind of just like chuck a load of heals over time on people and it'll be fine. Which way do I go? I think I'll just go this way. I'll avoid all the fighting in town. I'm so smart. I hate you so much, Dom, but in the nicest possible way. Yes. Please say I'm able to get around here. There we go. There we go. Ah, so many little dragons. Where's she at? There she is. Alright, let's finish off this crazy lady. Ah, shit! Fear! No! Hey, Salvinus, thanks a lot for the follow. Very much appreciated. Try to remember how to speak whilst tackling all of these goddamn dragons. Stop hitting my friends! Just gotta heal up. Sorrow and the Fury. Just think, Naxtra may end up being the mother of the new Black Dragonflight. In death, she has given a gift to the future of generations of Azeroth. Hey, and that's the Badlands quest complete. The Hidden Clutch. With the major black dragons out of the Badlands, it's now safe to move the egg again. You'll find me on a small plateau north of New Kargath. Come and find me. I will come and find you. I also want to get the hell out of this friggin' dragon-infested area. Jesus Christ. So many dragons. Let's run. Let's just run. Just don't bring the Doomhanger. Hey, man. The Doomhanger will be unleashed on who needs punishment. Oh, is she up here, I think? Yeah, here she is. The egg must always be moving. We are not safe anywhere. Deathwing, even in his madness, knows all the hidden places in the world. This egg must not rest. Wait here, I will retrieve the egg. Restra's gift. Wait as Rhea retrieves the egg from the hidden clutch. This isn't going to end well for us, is it? Oh, sweet baby goblin. No, don't die. Don't die, goblin. I'll leave this right here. Well, that's not inconspicuous or anything. Now to get the egg. The earth. How's my little baby doing? No! It's you! No! Are you frigging kidding me? You impetuous little whelp. I know exactly what you and the mortals are up to. Jesus Christ, it's fucking Deathwing out of nowhere. Are you ready to die, dragon? Yes, just show mercy to the egg. Mercy? There is no mercy. You will burn for this, dragon. All of this zone means nothing. Apparently, Jesus Christ. Fucking just Deathwing, just come out of nowhere. Flaming everything up. And there's me, hidden in a bush. Thankfully, we have avoided Deathwing's notice. Rhea and the Black Dragon, however, may not have been so lucky. Devastation. The coast is clear. If Restraza or the egg were able to miraculously evade Deathwing's flames, they would probably need your assistance as soon as possible. I think so as well. Hide in a little bush. That's why dwarfs are useful. We can hide much easily. Much easier than others. Rhea's final note. Heroes, if you are reading this, then my suspicions were correct. Deathwing has found us. The egg is destroyed, as am I. This was actually the plan from the beginning. You see, the egg that Deathwing destroyed was not the egg he sought. It was mine. Oh, man! Revelation! She sacrificed her own egg. The other egg is still hiding somewhere. Dr. Blam!
Hi, how are you?
You were not the only mortal that Restraza confided in. I too earned the dragon's trust. I have already moved the real purified egg onto a safer location away from the Badlands. It will continue to grow, out of Deathwing's sight. The red dragonflight is as benevolent as it is powerful. It was Restraza's final wish that I give you this. Rhea's last egg. Trinket, call forth Rhea's child to fight by your side.
Alrighty then.
Oh, the fields! The fields are real. Oh, so sad. But we've got other quests to hand in. And then I think that's it. I think that's it for the Badlands. We've completed it. It didn't take too long, about an hour. Maybe a little bit more. Like an hour and a half, maybe. Pretty short zone, all things considered. But still, very fun. The story was really, really good. I mean, it really picked up near the end. Sungrass. Let's continue to pick up Sungrass. It continues to be very, very important to us. Let's go and hand in these last couple of quests for the zone.
Hey there.
Survival of the Fattest. Welcome back. I imagine those ogres went too much trouble for you. Here, some coin for your troubles. Thank you very
Be
much.
careful.
And last quest up here.
Hey there.
Half-done holdouts. Thank you, dwarf. However, I'm afraid I don't have much to give you other than this passionate round of applause. Good job, us. I do have these. Here, take your pick. They're not very
See you
good,
around.
but I will take them anyway. And that's it. The Badlands is complete. The entire zone is done. We're now on to bigger and better things in our next zone, which is the Searing Gorge. We'll follow this this Blood Elf Warlock. Continue on. Barbecue dad skin for soldier? Really? Really? Man. I'll tell you what. After I finish with WoW tonight, I'll jump onto Overwatch. Actually, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. But, I can't. Oh, I can't because I'm on another account. Watch it. Yeah, I'll watch it later. Definitely. But at the end of the WoW stream, I'll jump onto Overwatch. I might buy like 10 crates, see if I get lucky.
What's on your mind?
Right, to aid the Foreign Brotherhood. Well, what do we have here? You here to help? Of course I'm here to help.
Be good.
Ooh, that's good. A new master, but who? You've arrived just in time. He's the Skinny. The Dark-Eyed Dwarfs in the Gorge have been acting strangely, and the Foreign Brotherhood intends to find out why. Overseer Oilfist doesn't like surprises. We suspect that they're following orders from some new leader. I have reason to believe that Gravier's Grimsalt, just south of here, knows who it is. Even here in Searing Gorge, we've begun to hear tales of your exploits, Granular. You should have no problem with Grimsalt. No problem, laddie.
You got my attention.
Burying Coalpart. Ever heard of the Foreign Brotherhood? Sure, we might look like those dwarfs down in the gorge or in the Blackrock depths, but trust me, we're not anything like them. Those scoundrels dug too deep and now they serve a darker force, Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. We're happy to be more independent of will and purpose, although most of the time our purpose ends up being to prevention whatever trouble they're causing. The fewer the better. I'm not much of a fighter, I am more of a mining dwarf. Same goes for Jack and Priss. And Lunk. Well, you'd think he'd be a big fighter, but he's the biggest wimp of all of us. Poor Lunk. What I'm saying is, it is good that you came here when you did. It seems likely that we in the Foreign Brotherhood are going to be fighting the other Dark Iron Dwarfs soon. I'm thinking we should pick off some of their finest before the war starts in earnest. Start with the Geologists and the Watchmen to the south.
Watch your back.
No problem, will do. Lunk's task. Lunk came from Badlands. Other Augurs tried to make Lunk fight. Lunk hate fighting. Lunk want to learn. Lunk sees machines to south. Machines made of gears. Maybe if you ask nicely, machines will give you some gears. Then maybe Lunk can have a gear and learn about machines too. We like Lunk. Lunk is the best. But let's kill some things. Cool. No, we're getting there. Boop. Hey man, you've got heirlooms. You should be kicking ass. I'm a fresh lad. Oh, nearly done. Nearly done. How's the download going for Hellblade, by the way, Ollie? Is it nearly complete? Right, so I need 2 more flywheels and get them from this guy. There we go. Stop hitting me with fire, please, guy. Thank you. Let's head back and hand these quests in, eh? Didn't start yet. Was eating and watching you. Oh, I feel honoured that you're watching me instead, because I know how interested you are in that game. It should be good though. I'm looking forward to hear what people think.
How are ya?
The fewer the better. Thank you. A matter of many words, it seems. Let's have a look. Ooh, out of place. That's okay. The Gorge is an unforgiving place. We don't get a whole lot of fuzzy wildlife wandering around here. We tried bringing in some wild game, but they haven't fared well at all. There's just no food for them to eat. Now the nearby spiders, which were already dangerous, are getting big and fat on chicken meat. We'll never get rid of all the spiders, but we'll have to salvage a few of the remaining chickens we have. Not only will you be feeding the Brotherhood, you'll also be saving them from a painful death by spider bite. I wanted to check the event, but it's saying that I'm 30,000th in the queue on console? What? That is crazy talk. That is crazy talk. A lumbering relic. Margol the Rage is an old thunder lizard seen around these parts. Legend has it that he's been here in the gorge since before it was even a gorge. Legend also has it that he's ate my brother, Barnabas. I don't care how old he is or what kind of magic he shoots out of his nose. I want him dead, for Barnabas' sake. You'll find him wandering the cliffs to the south of here.
Safe travels. Hello.
Any news? Let's see. Overseer Malturius? We're quite familiar with him and his work. What's this? The Archduke? That sounds promising. Dig Boss Dinwhisker. Grimesalt wasn't as high up on the chain as I thought. We'll have to take out his superior and find out what he knows. Dig Boss Dinwisk is his name, and he runs the Dark Iron digging operation within the Cauldron, just northwest of here. His excavations and footmen patrol the eastern side of the Cauldron, digging downwards day and night. He's not known to show his face out in the field very often, but if you slay enough of his men, he'll be forced to come out and deal with you.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Now 20,000. It's getting there. You're going down. You got gears? How do you get them? You didn't kill the machines to get these, right? Lunk looks upset. Right? Lunk, no kill. No, you're the same as the Florian Brotherhood dwarf. Dwarf, kill spider, kill machine, kill. Lunk come to Gorge to go on an adventure, not to go on murder spree. Goodbye, dwarf. You kill too much. Lunk tired of all his killing. Lunk quits. Lunk, no. We could have been friends. Lunk going to find some real adventures. Poor Lunk.
What's happening?
A proper anti-venom. Shame that Lunk left. I was beginning to enjoy his company. Oh well, back to work. I'm the closest thing that this expedition has to a medical officer, and I'm running low on anti-venom. We tend to need a lot of anti-venom. The key to a proper anti-venom is always start with the poison itself. The glassweb spiders nearby should be a good place to start. If you kill them, you can probably extract some of the venom from the sacs within their jaws.
Watch your back.
Oh well, lots of killing to be done. Yay, pick up the chicken! My chicken. Right, I'm pretty certain it's around here somewhere. Lunk! Lunk's adventure, Spider Rider. Lunk sees you like to kill things. Let Lunk teach you another way. Lunk always wanted to ride on Spider's back. Looks like fun. Spiders move way too fast though. Always slip away. We work together. You fight Spider until it gets weak and tired. Then Lunk jump on Spider's back and ride around. Maybe Lunk even gathers some venom for you. No have to kill. Lunk's a guy. Lunk's a hero. Lunk is in the way of the chicken that I need to pick up. Get out of the way, Lunk. Right, so I'm pretty certain what I need to kill might be around here. Somewhere. Oh, there he is. There we go. Margol's gigantic horn. Right, remember, I don't need to kill the spiders. Lunk will ride you now. Look at this guy. He's my hero. You hold still, Spider. Look out, Spider, he come Lunk. Oh, we've made him so happy. Look at him, running around, riding spiders for some god no reason. That's the important lesson, guys. There's always another way. There's always a different way to deal with your issues. You don't always have to kill everything. Pick up the sungrass. Lunk ride. Lunk ride. Yeah, Lunk will ride you now. Cool. Why am I still in combat? There we go. 3 more chickens. Where are you at, little chickens? Ah, there's a spider at least. Yeah! Lunk's adventure, Spider Rider. Lunk is very happy that you let him ride the spiders. Lunk is also happy that Granular was able to do Granular's adventure without killing anything. Maybe Lunk see you later. Bye, Lunk. I still need some venom, so you know I'm gonna have to kill something. There we go. I still need some chickens. Chickens. Maybe if I head up north a bit. Chickens. I have a feeling there's too many other people doing quests in this area. Are there any chickens up here? That'd be a good question. There is! There's chickens everywhere. 1, 2, 3. Cool. So let's go down into the gorge itself and deal with this guy. It's at the Blasted Lands. Searing Gorge. Here we go. Let's track how far along we're coming. What is that word? I have no idea how you'd even pronounce that. Boak? Oh. Oh, as in you're a chicken. Ah. Yeah, Gary, not smart. How do I get to... Oh, man, it's all the way over there. Yep, that was me not being very smart. Right, let's head down into the gorge. Stop hitting me. I just want to hurt your friends. Oh, you stop with the ranged attacks. So I think I just have to kill a lot of people in this area. And he'll eventually turn up. Which is something I can do. Oh, never mind. I thought one of them might have been a rare. Green item, thank you very much. Oh, come on, guys. Just spawn. I'll just keep killing you guys. Ah, he's here. Where is he? Has he spawned? There he is. No? Yeah, there he is. I don't care, you can hit me. I just want to hit him. Oh wait, there it is. It dropped on the ground. You're welcome, Worgen, by the way. I did all the freaking work there. You swung away in your friggin' snake Riddler's mind when mount. No consideration for the hard-working dwarf. No consideration at all. No, I need to... Like, I'm trying to figure out what to do in terms of when I head to Outlands, because we're getting pretty close. I don't think we're going to head there tonight. But we can head there at level 58. Now, I don't know if I should hit there at level 58, or if I should head there at level 60. What do you guys think?
Great to meet you.
A proper anti-venom. Well, you certainly operate quickly. You do have the venom, right? I do have the venom. Apologies.
Safe travel.
Ah, I missed out the quest text. I apologise. That's my bad. Something, spiders are bad. Something, thank you for the anti-venom.
What can I do for you?
If Din Whisker doesn't have what we seek, I'm not sure what we'll do next. But he does. So, an ember? What is this thing? Thorium Point, seat of the Brotherhood. Did you see that? This was the missing piece we've been looking for. We have to take this information back to someone at Thorium Point. The Dark Irons have been known to consort with the Fire Lord in the past, but never before have they brought their kind this far out into the Searing Gorge. Thorium Point is west and north of here. You will find it nestled in the cliffs that overlook Pyrex Flats. Take this information straight to Overseer Oilfist. I will.
Safe travels.
What can I do for you?
Those poor animals. You've got quick hands if you were able to gather this many in such a short time. Excellent work, Granular. And make sure these don't go to waste. That's a level up. That's level 52. We're getting there. We're getting there. A lumbering relic. Bring me the horn, Granular. Yep, that was Margot's horn, alright. No doubt about it. Barnabas was a digger, like me. He never stood a chance in combat against that beast. I'm glad you were able to set things right.
See you soon.
I was able to set things right. And now, we get to go to Thorium Point. So yeah, like, I'm pretty certain, like, maybe once we're finished here, we'll be, like, level 53, probably. Or maybe 54, depending. So then maybe, like, we'll head somewhere else, but then I don't know if, like, if we'll head to Outlands directly at level 58 or at level 60. Let me know what you guys think. Because I'm happy either way. I'm happy leveling out here, but I know obviously we're quite keen to get to Outlands, and 58 sounds like it might be a good place, because, like, once we do hit there, we'll level up pretty quickly. I'm pretty certain that we can do all of Hellfire Peninsula, and still, like, come out with a pretty decent level. No, we don't need that burb. I think it's up here. Yep, it is. So first things first, let's get the Griffin Master. And then
What's on your mind?
the spiders have to go. Normal size spiders I can handle. Giant glass web spiders make me uncomfortable, but they're far enough away that I don't worry too much. But lava spiders? Lolo shudders. Lava spiders are scary. They're enormous spiders. That live in lava. I just got paid for my last week of work, and I'll pay you well to kill these things. You'll find them all over the Searing Gorge.
Watch your back.
No problem. Shouldn't take us too long to do that. Overseer Oilfist. Thorium Point, the seat of the Brotherhood. Do I know you, dwarf? Overseer Oilfist listens as you describe what you saw within the flames at Thorium Advance. Sounds like another one of Ragnaros's minions. I don't like the sound of that. Russia Crack. Karak. Yeah. Based on the information you've delivered, I believe that one of this Archduke's minions may already have turned its eye towards Forian Point. His name is Rashakrak, and he patrols the lava pools just to our south. He looks like the latent fire elementals that rage nearby, except this one's got one small difference: the braces of binding that encircle his wrists. Find him and bring these braces to me, Granular. I need proof that we are in danger before we involve ourselves in Elemental's war. Morton Flamestar. I get precious little time away from Syrian Gorge these days. I've been meaning to visit my friend in the Burning Steppes for the last several months, but haven't had the chance. His name is Morton Flamestar. Whilst he's not a member of the Brotherhood, he's a trusted friend and definitely trustworthy. Will you send him my regards? You'll have to travel south through the base of Blackrock Mountain. Just keep heading south. You'll find him. Thank you. Alright, cool.
Off with you.
That sounds like our next zone after this one.
Interest you on the pint?
Hansel Heavy Hands. Curse these fat fingers. Unfortunately, I can't dish out the beats like I used to due to these here fat finger problem. You see, the climate out here combined with the lack of air pressure makes my fingers expand. They're like gigantic vermicell blood sausages, they are. You're gonna have to carry out my orders of business and what have ye. First on my agenda, pounding the living daylights out of the heavy war golems of the gorge. Get cracking. Yeah, that sounds like something we can do. Eat that, just don't quit. We smith, we smell, we roast up what spider meat we can get. Bush chicken if we're lucky. Point is, all of this work means we need lots and lots of fire. Good thing we're smack dab in the middle of Fire Town. Of course, the best fire comes from the elementals. You'll find them all over the Syrian Gorge, but always near lava. Here, take these flasks and use them on the elementals. Or did I mention the elementals got to be alive when you gather your sample? Obtain 10 flavor, you must use the first flasks on living elementals.
Hey, good.
No problemo. Should be fine.
You got my attention.
Taskmaster Scrange. Recon Essentials. We used to have more stuff around here. I think there was a spyglass somewhere nearby along with a smithing tier. I'm pretty certain that they've been stolen by Dark Iron Dwarfs. Yes, I know that I'm a Dark Iron Dwarf. I'm talking about the bad ones that live down in the gorge. You best check the steam smiths that work just south of here. They'd be the ones most likely using these tools.
Off with you.
No problemo, we have a lot to do, and not much time, so let's get cracking. Ooh, Lunk is back. Look adventure, cranky little dwarfs. What you doing? Why you kill? You need to get things from dwarf? Ah, Lunk understand. Lunk have a better way. Listen, you go fight dwarf, but do not kill. Just fight until dwarf get tired. Then Lunk will help dwarf fall asleep. Dwarf's probably just cranky because they don't get sleep. Come on, trust Lunk. Okay, I trust you, Lunk. Sit on them! Yeah! Sit on them! I'm off to play Hellblade. I'm feeling guilty to leave you, but you need to forgive me. I will stay in lurk mode, but be a ghost viewer. No problem, Ollie. I understand how important this this game is to you. So, by all means, if you want to stay in lurk mode, that's completely fine. Cool. Where did he come from? Oh no. Oh well, I've got the lookout, the spyglass thing. We have plenty of things to kill around here. So I don't think we're going to get too bored. Ah, shit, I killed him. I wasn't supposed to kill him. Never mind. Stay strong, mighty Jerry. I will. Your strength gives me strength. That's one giant keister. Of course it is. Can't feel my legs. Oh. Sturdy junk box. Can I open it? Nope. Let's go and find more dwarfs to put to sleep with Lunk's gigantic ass. That seems to be the best thing to do these days. La la la. Okay. Oh, there's one. Jump on him. Jump on him. There we go. I'll deal with this guy. You jump on him. Dwarf is going to sleep good tonight. Long hopes you get everything you were looking for. Now time to go off and find other adventures. Bye. I still need one more item, Mike, but I suppose you did a good job, Lunk. Hey, there's that question. I thought I would play WoW again, but my girlfriend will bring my Xbox from Germany. No WoW. Aw, man. You know you want to. You know you really, really want to. Just imagine you can raid, got all the time in the world. It's great, man. The new raids are coming out soon. End of the expansion. Show off just how good you can be, Dom. Raid until midnight. Especially during those long winters. Hey, man. I think the long winters would be really good for you. Right. Here's some more. Hey man, you can still tick those boxes. Just because you did it once doesn't mean you can't do it again. Sure enough about what previous WoW exploits isn't good, man. Starting to get the edge to come back. The younger generation took older. Ah, too old for this shit now, eh? Past your prime. I tell you what, I got Splatoon 2 for my birthday, and I played. Jesus Christ, I played that shit online. I feel so old. I feel so ridiculously old. I just do not have the reflexes that I used to have when I was younger. Because of the yeah, I would say it's probably my fault mostly. Bye bye, tank. You are old, then what am I? Fucking ancient, mate. You're super old. I'm starting to realise my limitations. A birthday is a very good time to find out your limitations. I thought I was really, really good at games, and then then I played this game and it's like, what the fuck is going on? This game's too bright. There's too much going on. I'm getting cranky. I need to put my slippers on. I'm an old man now. Vintage. Vintage. Hey, you keep you tell yourself whatever you need to do to get to sleep at night. Right, no more spiders. No more spiders. That moment when you realise you were too... Oh, man. See, we're all getting old. That's what it's going to be, though, like the retirement homes. Like when we're old, it's going to be just full of like people playing video games. Or like LAN parties and stuff. It's going to be great. Hey. There we go. Hey, look at me! I can stand in molten lava and not get hurt. Hey. I love how you referred to yourself as vintage. I remember the good old days. When you had to ask your parents if you could use the internet because it would take over the phone line. I remember. Right, let's get this flight point and get away from all the scary dwarfs. Right, so I just need one more elemental. I never asked my parents. Dom, you're like a guy all unto yourself. The rules don't apply to Dom. I need one elemental. All I need is one. I remember, man. I remember I had to ask my parents' permission so I could play an hour of Fantasy Star Online or Diablo 2 Online or something like that. Right, let's go handle all these quests in. I remember the good old days. Right, first things first, let's answer.
How are you?
Recon Essentials. If you're here for the reward, you're going to have to give me the stolen goods. Fantastic work.
Be good.
No problem. Short but sweet. Thank you very much.
Talk to me.
Curse these fat fingers. You're a good lad, ye are. I've got you a little present for your troubles. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah. Heat that, just don't quit. I never asked either. I just usually got scolded at the end of the month due to the phone bill being high because of the connection fees and hourly rate. Allowed by the dial tone and welcome to AOL, you have mail, you have mail, you have mail. I remember those days. Well, I also had AOL back in the day. Yeah, I had like kind of, because it was like like 1 pence per minute. So it's like, right, you're allowed an hour a day. Or I could save it up and have like a couple of hours in one day. That's how it used to work back in my parents' home. Oilfish says he's going to have us making firebombs soon. All the more need for those flasks. Youch! Just don't get the stuff into your dwarf's open hands. That stuff's burning up. Now my hands are going to get even more swollen. I'm honoured with the Thorium Brotherhood. Dark Ministry. I've got one more assignment for ye. This will come straight down from the Overseer himself. Seems he was pretty shook up once he heard about that Archduke you discovered. He's asked for us to hunt down 3 Twilight Ministers that work over in Firewatch Ridge to the west. Kyubi, Lefario, and Finister are the names that each carry some sort of special rock. Combine all 3 and bring them back here. Listen, when the Overseer gives orders, you don't ask questions, you just do it.
Watch your back.
Sounds fine to me.
Here there.
Rashakrak. I won't fight any elementals until we have proven that they are a threat to us. It is, unfortunately, as I expected. These braces bear the indelible mark of the Fire Lord and his minions. Very well. With no Horde or Alliance forces anywhere near this godforsaken gorge, it falls upon the Thorian Brotherhood to stop this Archduke before he spreads any more of his evil.
Be good.
Whee!
Interest you on a pint?
Spiders have to go. There's no way you could have killed all the spiders in the gorge, but you definitely made a dent. Fine. Here's what I promise you. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's the foreign point.
Watch your back. Talk to me.
Hey Noto, thanks for dropping by. How you doing? Taking some time away from Jim's stream. I think Jim's streaming now, isn't he? Playing some PUBG, I believe, tonight. But thank you for dropping by. As you can see, we're currently leveling in the Searing Gorge. Elf UI, man. Yeah, the best UI. The only UI. I haven't customized it too much yet, because I'm just leveling, so it doesn't really require much. I'm great, mate. Thanks. Well, good. Thanks for stopping by, man. Twilight Collars. Have you seen the ridiculous necklaces those Twilight Hammer cultists all wear? The gems on all those things are bigger than Hansel's fists. A few hamburger-sized jewels like that and the Burninator over there could really push his blacksmithing business to the next level. Fetch those collars and he'll make it worth your while.
Off with you.
Sounds like fun to me. How's the leveling? I haven't played Red Pally in Cataclysm. It's really... it's really easy, and it's kind of disappointing because the last time I really did like any kind of hardcore leveling, like leveled the proper way, not just through instances, was like maybe back in Wrath, maybe. It was a long time ago. And as you can see, it's not. Oh, wrong fucking thing. Yeah, it's like it's not too difficult. I mean, I'm only like I've been doing every quest in every zone I can. So far, and it hasn't been too difficult. I haven't come across like any kind of like major worries or anything yet. And as you can see, I'm not exactly having much trouble fighting thing. I mean, these are like what, 5 levels lower than me, so it's going pretty good, pretty easy so far though. What other add-ons are you using? To be fair, I'm not using any other add-ons. Just based LVUI at the moment. I don't really like. I didn't really want to like hamper the leveling experience. This is like a brand new account, so I've got like no heirloom gear. Like I've barely got any. I caught a couple of pets. I've got 2 mounts. Like I haven't been doing like a lot, but I mean in terms of my add-ons, just LVUI. That's all I've got at the moment. No heirlooms, no nothing. This is like brand new, fresh, out of the box. Let's see how it goes. Because what we're doing on the stream is that we're obviously going through all the quest lines, talking about each of the quests, kind of reminiscing about WoW in the old days. So by all means, if you played WoW, drop in some stories. More than happy to hear them. Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Like I've been watching Jim stream for so long, and I kind of like caught the bug that I really want to stream myself. So I was running ideas past him, and this was the kind of one that stuck. Because I'm not going to go for the variety streamer thing. That's not really my bag. But I play a lot of World of Warcraft anyway, so I thought I might as well play World of Warcraft and stream it at the same time. So yeah, I mean, it looks like my green screen's going kaput. I'll just be 2 seconds. Let's see if this helps. Success! Yes. Turning the light on does help your green screen. You should follow Noble. He does playthroughs like this. Yeah, I mean, Noble's like a big inspiration for this. I know that he does like a lot of like the lore stuff as well. Lundfistle's Tale. Will you assist me, mortal? Hear my tale? Here's Zamiel, tell his tale.
Go in peace.
I will. I wish to hear your tale. As a young night elf in Darkshore, I crossed paths with a group of unsavory individuals known as the Twilight's Hammer. A group of them befriended me, and shamefully, I ended up eschewed my faith in Elune and embracing the vitriol of the Twilight's Hammer. It was not until a vision came to me from Elune that I woke up from this malaise that I had fallen into as a follower of the old gods. In repentance, I began work on my prayer to Elune. Please continue. Etched into a tablet of pure gold was the embodiment of my remorse, shame, regret, and sorrow. Unfortunately, the Twilight's Hammer found the tablet, and they are respawning around me. Jesus Christ. Let's hope they don't attack me too much. Found this tablet and abandoned me, blasphemer. I was summarily executed, my prayer to Elune incomplete. I am now bound to this world as a spirit, unable to transcend to the Nether, held in this cage as a warning to all that would betray the faith of the Twilight's Hammer. Let me think about it. And let me kill this guy. I'll just go leave. I have accepted my fate here in this cage, but the prayer must be found. Ooh. Will you assist me, mortal? Will you find the prayer to Elune? As I stated, the prayer was etched into a golden tablet. I believe they hold it within one of their vile chests near the entrance to their cave at the bottom of the ridge. If you do recover my prayer, don't bring it back to me. Instead, take the time to read it through it. Absolution may be asking too much based on the sins I've committed, but that won't stop me from holding out hope.
Good luck, friend.
Cool. So yeah, for like, if this is the first time you're dropping by and you don't really know what I'm doing, this is like a 100%, well, I say 100% playthrough of World of Warcraft. So we're going to go through each of the zones and do all the quests, or as many as we can do. We've done like most of Northern Eastern Kingdom. So now we're moving further down south. But I don't think it'll be too long until we hit Outlands anyway. Right, let's go down, because I think there's a cave down here. If I remember correctly, yep. And here's the chest. Prayer to Elune. You glance over the Night Elf's prayer. As your eyes pass over the words of Samuel's prayer, you feel the tablet grow lighter. A wave of warmth passes over you and the tablet is gone. Cool. Stamina increased by 45, wow. I think the last one of them spears is in here. I think. Oh man, they're gonna reset, aren't they? They're gonna run all the way around here and reset. Oh, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Cool. Ah, I don't have the last sphere yet. Where is the sphere? Maybe it's back up top. Or maybe it's around here. Who knows? Geomancer. Oh, he's gonna have to respawn. Fine. Is there any cooking I can do? Nope. First aid? No. Just have to wait for him to respawn. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long. Well, his body's despawned. Seems locked. Blah 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 blah. Maybe slash dance. Oh, they're respawning, so let's get some killing done. No point hanging around, might as well get this experience still flowing whilst we're still here. Please respawn. Quickly. Actually, hey, I can fish. I can get my fish on whilst I wait. And of course he respawns. Cool, so that's all three of the orbs into the Twilight Tri-Piece. Let's get the hell out of this cave. Go and hand these two quests in. Oh, hello. Right, let's get these quests handed in. Continue on. We don't actually have much more of the map to unlock either, which is good.
You got my attention.
You got the thing? Hansel wears the stone in his hands. This thing is strange, Granular. I don't know what to make of it. It ain't natural, that's for sure. In the Hall of the Mountain Lord. The Foreign Brotherhood doesn't maintain a militia, just a few guards and me, and that's it. If we're to successfully strike against the Dark Irons of the Gorge, we're going to need help. Mountain Lord Rendell sits atop the tower across the gorge to our south. He doesn't consort with the Twilight folks or the Fire Elementals, but he hasn't joined the Brotherhood either. Maybe it's time we paid him a visit. With his help, we might just stand a chance.
Watch your back.
No worries.
What's on your mind?
Twilight Colours. A ruby-hilted hammer. It has a nice ring to it. The gems look sparkly from afar. Up close they look kind of dingy. Oh well, a little spit and polish should do the trick. And if not, I can use them to practice my disenchanting.
Off with you.
Cool. So, with that,
What's on your mind?
let's fly to the Iron Summit
See you soon.
and see what the other dwarves get going, or got going on for us as well. Right. Let's see what's cracking.
How are you?
And who might you be? Ah, an emissary from the Foreign Brotherhood. They're looking for my support? Fine. I might be willing to help out. For a price. Siege! That overseer Oilfist couldn't pick the worst time to ask me to join a fight. My summit's already under siege. It's nothing my gods can't handle, but still it won't be easy for me to just pick up and send some dwarves into that infernal gorge. I'll tell you what. You take out the marksmen that hold our fortress under siege, and I'll consider your offer. You'll find them slinking around the flats to the east. No worries. Set them ablaze. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but my tower is much taller than any of the other towers around here at the gorge. Some dwarves pride themselves on how deep they can dig, but not me. Sometimes I think I should have been born a wildhammer. I still don't like the sight of those other towers though. Reaching up like that, tickling the tower's feet. Here, take the torch and use it on the braziers atop the other towers. They'll be sorry they even built them to begin with. They build a better bullet. Those gorge-digging dwarves do at least one thing right. They make some very high-quality bullets. I've been unable to reproduce their results, so I've taken to stealing whatever bullets of theirs I can find. You want my help? Get me a couple hundred bullets from their marksmen below. I'm sure they'll be happy to give you their bullets one at a time, but you might find it faster just to take the crates filled around them.
Be good.
No problem.
Welcome.
Not quite as good. The mysteries of the fire gizzard. There's so much we don't know about the incendosaurs. Where did they come from? How did they survive out here on the flats? And why do they taste so bad? The key to understanding these prehistoric beasts, I believe, starts with the fire gizzard. Every incendosaur has one. I'd like a few of them to study. You'll find incendosaurs circling the foot of Iron Summit, mostly to the
Off
west.
with ya.
No bother, lassie. Let's go and sort out these towers first, though. Yeah, that's one tower down. Let's get a quick heal going. Fire gizzards. More bullets. You're getting wrecked at Tekken. Hey man, I can't say I'm surprised. I'm stuck in Grandmaster. Hey man, Grandmaster sounds like a pretty high rank, okay? Like, if that's like, I've never played like Tekken Online, but I don't know like how their ranking system works. But Grandmaster sounds like a pretty good rank to be at. It's me, I want to be the very best. Like, how many more ranks above Grandmaster are there? Like, I don't imagine there to be many. It's like 6 or 7, I think. So like, are you like the second off top rank or something? Is that what you're trying to say? Because if that's the case, that, yeah, you can be proud of that. Like, you don't have to like stress too much about that. Alright, we've got 2 more towers and these flame gizzards again now. I mean, have you checked like been fighting Gihan? Because I'm pretty certain he'd be a good test of your skill. Maybe you can do better than Abdel. One more. I'm sure however you're doing, Ludo, you're trying your best. That's all anyone can ever ask. Pick up some more sungrass. Right, let's hand in these quests and see what people say.
Hi.
I'm finally getting my hands on those lizard gizzards. You are. Oh, these are nice. Now leave me alone with my gizzards. I've got some studying to do. Agnes starts to poke the gizzards with a stick. Yes. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Cool, we should nearly be leveled up soon.
You got my attention.
Siege. If nothing else, you brought us some time and some room to open up our supply lines through the siege. You're a fine paladin. Thank you very much. Settlement Blaze. Looks like you know how to light things on fire. An admirable trait in any dwarf for sure. A real paladin would have caught the bullets with his teeth. Hey, I did catch them with my teeth, okay? I'll just divvy these up amongst the guards. You have my thanks. No problemo. And that is leveled up. That is, what's it called? The Kalaka Vest. There we go. That is level 53, people. We're getting there. We're nearly there. 5 levels until Outlands. Deceit? What? Why are you still here? Oh, did I promise that I'd help you at the Foreign Brotherhood in your fight? I lied. I just can't spare the men right now. I know I said I'd help, but there's absolutely no way you can convince me to leave Iron Summit right now. Absolutely no way. Find a way to convince Mountain Lord Rendon to join the Foreign
Off
Brotherhood.
with you.
Go away. How? Ah! Oh. Oh yeah. Check out this guy. This is how I dance. Okay, this is my hero. Yeah. Go along, go. Go along, go. Well, look who comes searching for Lunk this time. This sounds like a case of Lunk's unique brand of no-kill problem solve. Lunk's adventure. Rendon's weakness. Lunk not smart, but Lunk noticed things. Today, Lunk noticed that mountain dwarf like to watch people dance. Lunk liked to dance. Granular liked to dance? Probably. Maybe we find more dwarfs like to dance. Then we can go talk to Mountain Dwarf and he will listen to Granular. Speak with 3 Iron Summit guards and ask them to join your dance. Ooh.
Talk to me.
Care to join our
Off with
dance?
you.
Yeah!
You got my
Build a
attention.
3 dwarf conga line.
Be good. Here there. Watch your back.
Yeah! Chow out conga line, baby. All the dwarfs. All the dwarfs, all the dance. Ooh, don't fall off.
What's on your mind?
Did I stutter? I believe I clearly stated that I won't. Wow, you've got some good moves there. I'm impressed. The Mountain Lord's support. Alright. If I knew you could dance like that, I wouldn't have asked you to do all this stuff earlier. Tell Overseer Oilfist that I'll be joining you. I'll meet you in the Slag Pit, lad. With the combined forces of the Forum Point and Iron Summit, those gorged dwarfs don't know what'll hit them. Report your success to Overseer Oilfist of Forum Point and the Syrian Forge. Cool. Let's try not to die when we drop down here. That'd be nice.
How are you?
Let's fly up the Forum Point, and I think that we're pretty close to the end of this zone as well. I think we just need to unlock that part of the map. It shouldn't take us too long, I don't think. Let's have a look. Exploration, Eastern Kingdom. Syrian Gorge. Black Chalk Cave. Yeah, we can get that later on. Right.
How are you?
Let's see Overseer Oilfist has to say. So Rendon's on our side. About time that oath came around. Let's get moving then. Operation Stir the Cauldron. I'm putting you in a flying machine, Granular. You'll be responsible for softening our landing into the Slag Pit. Speak with our flight master here in Foreign Point. Then fly down to the gorge. Once you're near your landing point, there will undoubtedly be hordes of dark iron dwarves waiting for you. Use our flying machines good to take out as many of them as you can. Then land at the cavern's entrance. Rendon should be waiting for you by the time you arrive. Ooh.
Watch your back.
No problem, laddie. Sounds like something I can do.
Welcome. Watch your back.
Cool. Brotherhood flying machine. Yeah. It definitely seems up our alley. Ah, so many of them. Are we good? Yeah, everything's dead.
Talk to me.
Well, here we are. Hope you're ready, Granular. I am ready. I am. Give me them pants. Slavery is bad. That's a good mantra for life, not just for WoW. Much like Overseer Maltorius, I'm a rich dwarf. However, I earn my riches through hard work and wise decisions, not through slavery. Okay, fine, very little slavery, hardly any. Anyhow, the first thing that I see inside these caverns are slave drivers and taskmasters. I won't stand for this. As you progress through the cavern, kill as many as you can. Report your results to Envoy Suit Smoker deep within the Slag Pit. Sweet, horrible freedom. Of course we'll want to free as many slaves as we can whilst we're here. Most of them will likely join forces with us, anxious to fight against their captors. However, sometimes you will find the slaves are resistant to be freed. It's a strange phenomenon they often call Dernhold syndrome. Either way, you should try to free them. If they resist, treat them as enemies. Report your results to Envoy Suit Smoker deep within the Slag Pit. Ooh. Ooh, this looks nice. Oh god, yeah it does. Rise, Obsidian. Overseer Maltorius is in charge here, but he's not the only dwarf of power within the Slag Pit. Lafrock the Black and his horrifying golem Obsidian loom just down this corridor. Interfering with Lothric's altar should summon both of them. Find it, then summon Lothric and kill him. Report to Envoy Sootsmoker when you're finished.
Off with you.
These seem like things I can do. I can kill, I can free slaves. Come on, let's get out of here. Intruder! The intruder's trying to save me. Oh well, never mind. Some people just don't want to be saved. Come on, let's get out of here. Oh, very good. I thought you guys may want to be saved or something, but never mind. Let's get out of here. Yeah, sick of being a slave. I knew the Foreign Brotherhood would come through. Yes, we have. Yeah, freeing all the dwarfs. I'm a liberator, baby. Come on, slaves, be free! Thank you, thank you. Let's get out of here. Never. I love waiting for the Dark Iron. Fool. Fool of a took. Oh well, I can just kill them anyway. Never mind. Whoops. Cool. Let's kill more of the Taskmasters. Cool. Cool, that's The altar seems to beckon you as if it were alive. Touch the Sinatra stone and call forth Lorifrek the Black and his guardian obsidian. You are here to stop the Archduke? I am. He looks kind of sick. I think it might have something to do with the green screen. Because obviously I have to set the chroma so that it picks up the green screen and doesn't like it picks up the game. Let me get to a safe area and I'll have a bit of a mess around, see if I can get it to work a bit better. Let's have a look. Films. Nope. Nope. That's a bit better, right? I look a little less dead now, right? I think I look a bit better. You let me know.
What can I do for you?
We chose to leave the protection and comfort of the depths to exploit. I mean, yeah, that's right. Explore the world. Slavery is bad. You've done good. I don't like slavery either. Sweet, horrible freedom. Strange how so many slaves cope poorly with freedom. It's a shame to have to do then what we do, but such are the truths of war. Now we must move on to more pressing tasks. You look sexy as fuck. Thank you very much, Dom. Rise Obsidian. A fight well fought, Granular. I'm beginning to feel the tide turn. Now, when you're ready, let's hit those dark irons where it really hurts. Ooh, I'm going to take that. That axe looks badass. And it's a damage improvement. Kill him with sleep deprivation. It's a little known fact that dwarves, particularly of the dark iron variety, need rest, lots of rest. Now I ask you, how can they sleep without pillows? Exactly, Granular, they can't. This is why you must steal their pillows. Once you've finished your cushion thievery, talk with Taskmaster Scrange. He's a bit deeper in the cave working on a covert project with Hansel.
See you soon.
No worries, lassie. Let's steal some pillows. Holy shit. Let's steal some pillows. How can... Take a heal. Take a couple of heals. You'll be fine. Oh, holy shit. This is like an elite or something. Oh well. I helped. Now I need to steal pillows. Ooh, look at the size of it. Well, this isn't a surprise. The chambermaid had a gigantic ornate pillow, and now it's yours. Ellen Vine's smoker will definitely want to get her grubby little hands on this item. Take it to her and see if she'll offer you any goodies for your trouble. Ooh, okay. Collecting all the pillows. One more should do it. This one over here should do. Yeah. Right, let's go and give this other pillow to this is one big pillow. So I'm going to give this one to her and then continue on with the quest.
Welcome.
This is one huge pillow. Where do you get it from? This is better than I could ever have thought possible. The chambermaid's magical pillow is mine. You better believe you're going to get a nice reward for this accomplishment, Granular.
Safe travels.
Thanks. A trinket that's pretty worthless, but all in all, experience is experience. What pillows? What pillows? What? I see Badlands is up to her old tricks again. I guess I'll just hang on to these pillows for a while. The important part is that you're here. We're going to need your help. Twisted Twilight Ties. Hansel and I came for a secret mission. Kill Overseer Malturius. Whilst our main goal still remains the same, defeating Archduke Calcinder, it won't hurt to take out the infamous Overseer of the Slag Pit whilst we're here. Problem is, Hansel, we only prepared to fight one dwarf, but looks like Malturius has a visitor, an emissary from the Twilight Hammer. Speak with Hansel and help him out, then proceed down the corridor along the back to find Overseer. Blah, 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 blah. Ah! Man, I need to... Wait. Damn it. I thought I could try and jump in and steal that guy's thunder, but never mind. I'll have to do it myself.
Here there. Be good. How are you?
Oh, we have to wait for them to come back before we can fight them. Oh well.
Watch your back.
Respawn. 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 Please respawn.
What's on your mind?
Please respawn. Why are you taking so long to respawn? Welcome to everyone in chat, by the way. We're really close to finishing off all of the Searing Gorge. I also want that single eye patch that guy's got going on. That looks really cool. Hey, I've got better goggles somewhere. Oh, here we
You
go.
got my attention.
Let's go. Let's do this. Alright, cool. That's going home now. We'll see you later, Methodic. Have a great evening. You too, man, Dom. Thanks for dropping by. Always appreciated. And that's everything complete, right? Yeah. Let's continue on. Let's get out of this place. You back on Thursday? Yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. That'll be my next stream. If you check out Twitter, I usually post when I'm going to stream next on there. Thank you for entertaining me. No problem whatsoever, Dom. Thank you for dropping by. And I'll see you next time. Twilight Hammer ties. Or Twisted Twilight ties. Twilight Hammer, eh? I should have expected as much. I'm glad you arrived to help out when you did. It looks like despite all odds, we've pressed our offensive to the doorstep of Calcinder's lair. It's now time to finish the job. Ooh, revered with the Foreign Brotherhood. From whence he came. Archduke Calcinder squirms in the back of this very cavern. We are close to killing him, but this is not what we're going to do. Slaying Calcinder here means nothing. His acolytes can easily revive him. Instead, we are going to banish him. I asked you to gather a precious stone from the Twilight Hammer earlier. We're going to use it against Calcinder. Engage him, weaken him, and then use this device on him, and banish him from the realm. Good luck, Granular.
Off with you.
No worries.
Interest you on a pint?
Minions of Calcinder. There is such a thing as digging too deep, Granular. Whilst you find the richest minerals veins deep below the surface, you'll also find the most evil creatures, like fire elementals. Calcinder's minions roam the caverns ahead. Every one of them holds a piece of Calcinder's evil within it. Slay as many as you can and show no remorse.
Hey, good.
Let's have a look. Yeah, I left a follow a few days ago. Yeah, Dom, thanks a lot. Really appreciate it, man. Every little bit helps. Three down, three to go. Two to go. Shouldn't take too much longer to complete this quest. One to go. The remains of Calcinder's minions lie smoldering at your feet. Oil Fist will be relieved to hear of your success. Use you. Once he's been sufficiently weakened. Alright, okay. Are you weakened yet? Are you weakened yet? There you go. Banish him now. There you go. No, this cannot be. I am immortal. Yeah, but you're also banished. Archduke Calcinder has been banished from Azeroth. All that remains is a small ashy spot where he once stood. Your work here is done. Ooh. You should return to Forum Point. Overseer Oil Fist and the rest of the Foreign Brotherhood will be wondering how you fared in the fight against Calcinder. I will. Where's my Hearthstone? Oh, it's back at Dragon's Mouth. Yeah, I think I'll do that and then I'll just fly over. I don't really fancy like running through all of these elementals again, and just fly over.
How are you?
Where are we going? Forium Point. What the feck?
Safe travel.
I have to fly south? Can I not just fly straight there? This... oh my god. This is like the worst thing ever. I should have just ran. It would have been so much quicker, but now I have to go south into the burning steppes to go north. What's going on? So what level's the zone? 49 to 52. Yeah, this will be our next zone, definitely. Oh well, this makes total sense. Thanks for this. Yep, this makes total sense. Thanks a lot. I don't even have the flight point here, but never mind. At least we get to check out the next zone. We've done undead, we've done swamps, we've done hinterlands, we've done nice grassy fields. So it's only right that we do a couple of zones that are like just random fire desolate wastelands. But it's nice to see that we're pretty much done with the Searing Gorge. So that's 2 zones completed tonight. So we've completely finished off the Badlands and we've pretty much finished off all of Searing Gorge. That was the most ridiculous flight point flying ever. But never mind. We are done. We are done with the zone. We can work on the next zone. We're nearly at level 54. I'm pretty certain that we'll finish off the zone and the next zone and we'll pretty much nearly be there. I think. Ooh, what's this quest? Ah, Lunk, our friend Lunk. Lunk heard that you used stone to banish Fire Lizard. You saved Gorge, and you didn't even kill. Lunk so proud. Lunk happy to be Granula's teacher. Maybe you take this. Lunk doesn't need it. Lunk too busy adventuring. Ooh. Thank you, Lunk. Poor Lunk. We love Lunk.
Here there.
Overseer Oilfist. Our task is complete, and it's all thanks to you, Granular. I'd like to offer you your choice from our coffers. In addition, I intend to make you a fully fledged member of our order. Welcome to the Florian Brotherhood, Granular. I'm proud to call you a brother.
Off with you.
Ooh. Thank you very much. And those shoulders are pretty tight. Yeah. Oh god. there's another guild invite. But I think that's where we're going to call it for today, guys. We've been very, very busy. Our next adventure is going to be in the Burning Steeps. And then, who knows. But we're very, very close to hitting Outlands. So our next stream is going to be on Thursday. So please make sure to hang out again. If you want to tell your friends about us, by all means you can. And yeah, so thanks a lot. Make sure to hit that follow button if you haven't already. And I will see you all next time. So thanks a lot, guys, and see you later. Bye-bye now.